I want to congratulate you on the perfect letter. That's so exciting. You are really a man of all trades.
I am now. Yeah, doctor, therapist, host, and now author. No, I'm really excited about it. The perfect letter has been kind of a, I don't know, this idea that's been coming for a long, long time about writing a book. I'm not going to write a tell-all. I'm not going to write, you know, a dating book. I don't want to be that guy. And so, and actually had a kind of run-in, and I spent a night with Nicholas Sparks, who's, I consider the godfather of this genre, obviously. He wrote the Bible, the Notebook, and kind of out of that meeting sparked this idea, no pun intended, and 5 years later, this all worked out. It was an arduous journey. It was a lot more than I anticipated, but it's completely fictional and kind of torn from stuff in my life. It's set in Texas, where I'm from, and no roses, nothing to do with The Bachelor. But if you love The Bachelor, it is that romance, it is that escape, it's that journey, it's the action, the drama, the whole thing, and it's just the search for true love. It's a good summer read, and just enough mommy porn in there to keep everybody excited.
Not quite 50 Shades of Grey, though.
No, think more Notebook, Nicholas Sparks, less 50 Shades. But there's some good stuff in the middle. Yeah, there's some stuff that mommy might want to read at night when the kids aren't awake.
So I know you're smack dab in the middle of taping this upcoming season of The Bachelorette. What is one location that you've never been for taping The Bachelor or Bachelorette that you have hoped you would go?
I'll give you three. We've never been to Australia. We have huge fans. They love the show down there. We've planned it 20 times, and it always falls through. Just the Board of Tourism or the time of year, whatever, it just doesn't work. It seems silly. We've been everywhere around it. Bali right above it, New Zealand right beside it. We've been all around Australia, but we've never been. I'd also like to do Russia. I have no idea why, but we've never been, and I just think it would be cool to go. And then what's the other one? Oh, you know what? We've never done South America. Really anywhere. I'm a big soccer fan. I would love to go to Brazil or Argentina, anywhere. I would love to do South America. We've done Central, but we never made it all the way down south.
And then this upcoming season, it's widely talked about, the two Bachelorettes. Did you have a preference going in which girl would end up becoming the Bachelorette?
I did.
Really?
Can't tell you that. Can't tell you that. What did you think? Because you're a Bachelor fan, you're a fanatic. You know probably as much about the show as I do. What did you think about the idea?
I know that there was a lot of backlash, but honestly, I think that I really appreciate you guys switching it up. And there were a lot of people who said, you know, there was a guys season that did it. What, 2004? Yeah. So it's not sexist at all. I don't think so.
Well, and honestly, just like that, I think by the time the show's over, you'll even have forgotten there were two Bachelorettes, kind of like we did with Byron and Jay. Although Jay was unknown, so he was more of a footnote, but you know, people know Britt and Caitlin, so they may last a little bit more, but I don't think people will see it as a huge deal.
Look at you, you're a complete host, like turning around the interview on me. Exactly.
5 more minutes, I'll have you crying.
Could we see the potential Bachelorette that got voted off on Bachelor in Paradise?
I hope so. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if she would want to do it. We have a kind of embarrassment of riches for Bachelor in Paradise. I mean, it begins and ends with Ashley S. She's the tent pole, and everybody else will fall under that.
Do you have any other hopefuls that you want to see on the second season?
Oh yeah, a bunch. I mean, I'd like to see some older people come back as well. I kind of like it when they're mixed in, like we did with Michelle Money, who was years ago, kind of mixed in with the younger crew. But I mean, we had a bunch from this crew. From Chris's season with Andy was a bunch of good guys. This last season we have a bunch of girls. I mean, a ton. I mean, I would love to see Ashley Kelsey would be great out there. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, and there's a lot of friends out there that I kind of want to see find love. So, I think it's a good environment to do that.
And could we see anyone from the first season come back for season 2?
Totally. There's no rules. That's the best part of Bachelor in Paradise. I mean, and I can say this because, I mean, as an executive producer on the show, we haven't started casting it at all because we're in the middle of Bachelorette. But we'll begin, and yeah, I mean, that's the thing. If we like somebody, why not bring them back? Like, I don't know if Markel's found love, but why not bring Markel back? Or, I don't know, whoever else. Why not?